And while on a news story here, aka issued a statement regarding his whole debacle with the Braai show and Cassper Invest. And now, for more on this story, just stay tuned to this video. And so, as we all know, Cassper Invest will be replacing aka on the Braai show, and aka seems to have a problem with that. He has issued a couple of legal letters outside to say, yo man, I'm still half owner of the show and I didn't consent to Cassper Invest replacing me, and therefore he wanted to interdict the show from going on. But whoa, by the looks of things, the thing will air tonight on SABC, and Cassper Invest has already issued a trailer. It seems it will be featuring Miss Universe zatubemanagement. But while aka came out to say that by now, as you are aware, the Braai show goes to air tonight on SABC. This matter for me has always been about business principles and asserting my legal rights to my intellectual property, and a binding contractual clause that clearly states that myself and Makudu are equal partners to the Braai show. When I took a personal decision on May 13th to step back from public engagements and day-to-day businesses to heal, I personally engaged all my business partners, advising of this and my continued commitment to these partnerships. Never did I foresee a partnership with such personal connections and affiliations would be the one that betrays me the most. On 20th August 2021, after many attempts from myself to reach an amicable solution, my legal team filed an interdict against Makudu, Peak Media and the SABC. The parties subsequently met on 25th of August 2021 at the request of the legal representatives of Makudu for yet another round of table discussions. And in good faith, I agreed to this, as it always has been my intention to reach a resolution with no legal proceedings. However, as soon as the interdict was withdrawn and during the meeting of the 25th of August 2021, it became clear to my legal team that our good faith was being exploited for tactical purposes by Makudu. Many artists have gone down the route of letting go of legal battles such as this, and thus we suffer and end up with no ownership of our work. It is for this reason that I continue to fight this injustice to my creative vision and the violation of my trust, as it is clear to me that the continued exploitation of the creative industry in this country will see no end. It is for that reason that I intend to continue the fight. The time has come for a new precedent to be set. I wish continual success for the Braai show and its host for season 2. After all is said and done, it's just business. And so basically the things that aka does never cease to amaze me. I mean, how on earth are you going to withdraw an interdict before you achieve your desired results? I mean, yes, they did meet. I did report on it. There was a report by City Press suggesting that aka demanded 5 million rands. But then how do you withdraw an interdict before they give you your money? Because basically that interdict was enough to actually halt the airing of the show. Regardless of whether or not Makudu really thinks that aka doesn't own it, or they think yeah maybe he might own it, whatever, the interdict was enough to actually stop the airing of the show until such a time when the court reaches a decision to say okay fine, we feel aka doesn't own the show, or no, it is clear that aka owns the show and is entitled to half of the profits or whatever. AKA's decision to withdraw the interdicts was just way too premature. I'm not saying he was going to win in court. I did make a video about it. I'll leave the link in the description below. I did say that yes, I feel this case can go both ways. There were contracts that show that Makudu started this whole thing before their partnership with aka. As well, I did mention why I feel that may still not be enough to convince the judge that aka doesn't own half of the show. But again, he says he intends to continue the fight. I don't know how. Is he still going to take the matter to court? What is he gonna do? I'm not quite sure, but then he says he wishes continual success for the Braai show and its host for season 2. By the way man, you guys tell me what you think about it. Comment down in the comment section below and I'll respond to your comments with my own thoughts as well. And if you like the video, please give a thumbs up because it actually does help the channel, and please do not forget to subscribe for more updates on your favorite celebrities.